Remember, it takes action to be inspired, which keeps the motivation to achieve your greatness. Let's get it started.
Hey, 2Ham Nation, man. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, Freddy the Philosopher, and I'm right back at you with another fire topic today. Alright? If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is the journey to greatness, alright? Everybody that's on this path is trying to find unconditional love for themselves, and I'm ready to take you there. So today's topic is, can a cheater ever be faithful again? Now that's something that a lot of people struggle with, all right? Because when you get into a relationship and you put that time and that energy and that effort into somebody and then they turn around and cheat on you, like you gotta figure out, man, what to do next. Well, let's figure out what the minds of the people think. My next question for you, Gil. Can a cheater ever be faithful again?
That's a big question right there, man. They say no, you know. I say no. They can't be faithful again, man, you know. Because of the fact that they cheated on you. So if they decide to walk out and go do something else, what make you think they ain't gonna do it again? You know what I'm saying? So
all right, so the answer is no. No way.
No way.
All right. Can a cheater ever be faithful again?
I think so, but I think it gets to a point where if you're cheating in the same relationship, I don't think so. I think they gotta, if they cheat and that person leaves them, they gotta really go through some pain, I feel like, to really be like, no, I can't keep doing that. And it might have to be 2 or 3 times. A lot of people don't get it that first time, so I think I think it can happen. Like, somebody can become faithful.
Okay. What about you, James? How you feeling?
I think so. I think, because you never know, you're not in a relationship, so you don't know why people cheat. So, it's a case-by-case situation. So, but I think it's possible, for sure.
Can a cheater ever become faithful again?
Yeah, I think it can. I mean, if you find the right shorty to match your lifestyle, yeah, it can.
Okay, it's the guy like. Okay, let's get it. What did you think, Bosco?
Yeah. If you find the one that you vibing with, that you feel like you can settle down, it's definitely possible. I gotta remember what was the
Can a person who cheats ever become faithful again?
person that cheats? Yeah, it's definitely possible. Some people just go through phases in life. You know what I'm saying? Especially as dudes. We be, like I said before, we be wild when we be young, and then you get older, you want to stop running less games. Even if you still in the game, you want to stop running less games. So yeah, it's possible.
I feel experience, man. Experience. The more experience you gain, different outlook that you have on life and the decisions that you make. I love it, man. All right.
Travel around so you can see what you actually like for you to stop cheating.
Oh, she got to see the world a little bit, man. A lot of people, they be too stuck, man. Can a cheater ever be faithful again?
In a new relationship, maybe.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think once a cheater, always a cheater?
I feel like, I'm not saying it's guaranteed to happen, but I feel like once someone cheats, that level of respect and that level of like...
But a new relationship.
Even with a new relationship, like you kind of practice the same behaviors, Like you take what you learn from the others and you bring it with you. So I think once a cheater, always a cheater. Low key. Like I'm not sure.
Okay,
man.
no, it's your hey, I like it. I like it. All right. Okay, so once a cheater, always a cheater. Y'all better pay attention to that. Can a cheater ever be faithful again?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, there's well, sure. I mean, anybody can sort of recover restitution. What is it? Like, I would not trust him. I mean,
no, I like it though. Okay, so anybody can, but you're not going for it.
No.
Okay, fair. All right. What do you think? Can a cheater ever be faithful again?
I am a believer of second chances, and I would say everybody differs from person to person. One person might be able to, the next person might. However, I can only say I'm optimistic that there are that can change.
Okay, all right. So my next question: do you think a cheater can ever be faithful again?
I think yes, with the right girl maybe, but I'm not that guy.
A second question.
Yeah.
Do you believe that a cheater can never be faithful again?
I think everybody deserve a chance, you know. Everybody changes, you know. There's changes happening all the time, so I do believe on changes, you know. And most of the time, when you're awakened, like good changes happen.
All right, I like that in my life. I like it. Okay, so do you believe that a cheater can never be faithful again?
Ooh. Ooh. That's a tough one. That's a sticky one. Okay, yes, I do. Call me naive.
Okay, all right.
Call me naive, I think is very difficult, and it's definitely like circumstantial, depending on the person, situation. Is it a pattern? That type of thing. But I think, yeah, it's possible.
Okay. Can a cheater ever be faithful again?
Well, anything's possible. You know, I don't want to say that once you cheat, that's the end of the world, because you learn it from. It's a learning experience. Life is a learning experience. And so you didn't know it when you was younger. As you get older and more mature, then you realize you done messed somebody over. And then your conscience kicks in. So yes, you can be reformed. Anybody can be reformed.
I like it. What you think? You think a cheater can never be faithful again?
Yeah, well, if they was honest out the gate, they wouldn't even have to deal with that. But I'm saying, shoot, the way someone does anything is the way someone does everything. Like, habits is hard to break, but yeah, with dedication, it can happen.
I like that. Okay, do you believe that a cheater can ever be faithful again?
That's a hard one. I'd have to say no, because most people that also, they cheat, they like the thrill of cheating, I would assume.
All right, 2Ham Nation, so let's get right into it. Can a cheater ever be faithful again? Well, the answer to that question is yes. You feel me? A person who has cheated can definitely become faithful again. Now, how is that possible? Well, I believe there's only two ways, okay? And the first way is that they would need to be cheated on themselves. I know, it's tough, but this is the reality. Some people that get into relationships, they don't value what the other person is bringing to them. All right, like they believe that they can just get that anywhere. They don't understand that they don't understand the time, the energy, and the effort investment that they're receiving from the other person, and just how much that means. And so with that, they just think, oh yeah, this person is doing all this for me, and they look out for me in XYZ way. I mean, I can get this from whoever, so let me just do me, right? And then they turn around and break that person's heart, especially if you've been on the receiving end, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They break that person's heart because the other person knows how valuable it is to have a person that you really care about and put all that energy and effort into, and they just turn around and hurt that person, and they don't understand, because in their mind, they never been hurt like that. So what they would need to do is run into a situation where they're putting their energy, time, and effort into somebody, and then they're not being valued, and then they get cheated on. So then they feel that magnitude of just how it feels to tear somebody down in such a way where like their just emotional stability gets reckoned, because cheating on a person who has invested heavily in you takes a massive toll on a person. Like if you've ever witnessed a person actually go through heartache, like it's a devastating thing to watch. And so that person would need to experience that themselves to understand that going forward, like when I actually put my time, energy, and effort into someone, it really means something, okay? So that's the first way. The second way, which I'd say is the harder one, but it's the way that everyone that's on this path to unconditional love will find, it is to find out your why you cheat, okay? Now, some people cheat for validation. Like they feel like, you know, they want someone to love them the way that they don't love themselves. Okay, that's just the honest reason. And you need to get to the bottom of why you don't love yourself, right? Because being in a relationship will never solve that void. Okay, and then sometimes a person even loves to the point, like loves someone else to the point that they just feel like, why wouldn't they love me, right? And you can't force somebody to love you. Okay, and so that void can't be filled in a relationship, and so that person needs to dig deep into who they are and figure out their why, so that way they can turn around and actually make better decisions going forward with the people that they decide to deal with. You know, that's the major part of that. So the second part isn't as simple, because when you got to dig deep inside your soul and like understand what makes you tick, Like, and you're like trying to figure out, why am I longing for this? And like, well, what is it that I'm searching for? And like, you trying to find it, it's tough, but it's possible. And that's why we on this journey to greatness right now, finding unconditional love for ourselves. So, if you enjoyed this video today, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. As you already know, I come at you every single week with a new video. And with that being said, 2Ham Nation, we out of here.